Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 6.
Now batting, Anthony Rendon, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Popped him up. Wieters is there. He's got it 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Hard hit at third. Rendon has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Task battles with Scherzer. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Stanton, 28 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Michael Taylor.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now, digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And that misses ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And a ball 1-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. This is hit softly to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded up to first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. Past battles with Scherzer, not great. He's 1 for 8. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. In now is Adam Eaton as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Bryce Harper now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run home run. Bottom of the third. Now to the plate, Tyler Wade, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder number 11, Rex
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Short, hit hard. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it, and that's the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I mean, bottom line right here, it all comes down to execution. If he's going to miss flat, middle, up all day long, it's going to be a long night for this guy.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A 3-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But a big inning here is...
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carlos
Fastball that just misses inside.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in.
First baseman number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Bird, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the Nationals. Catcher, Matt Reeder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And Wieters has himself a base hit.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Hit out toward second. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, center fielder.
Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a hard hit ball caught out there by Gregorius. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Brandon Drury will bat next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now, Trey Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready now. The pitch lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy, known more as an average type hitter, Matt, with the New York Mets, but since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surges.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nationals down on a mere. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Rendon has a play. 1 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Greg Bird goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. Masahiro Tanaka was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.